Welcome back. You're watching Morning Live. Thank you for choosing to stay with us. Mathematics and physical science saw a drop in the 2014 Matric results. The Kutlwanong Centre for Maths and Science and Technology was established in 2001 as a program aimed at improving maths and science symbols for grade 10 to 12 learners. The centre has produced some of the top mathematics and physical science matriculants, including Micheal Bila, who joins me now. He's achieved 100% in mathematics and physical science. Micheal joins me in the studio with Tumelo Mabitsela, who's the managing director of the Kutlwanong Centre for Maths, Science and Technology. Gentlemen, good morning and a happy new year to you all.
Thank you. Good morning, sir.
So let's start with you. You know, we've just gone through this announcement by the Basic Minister of Education, Matric, related to maths literacy and mathematics. Talk to me about the success story of starting the centre and empowering youngsters when we've had this drop that everybody is talking about.
We established a program called Pro Maths in 2005. I was still a principal of a school in Dobsonville. And I thought it would be best to partner with corporates in addressing the challenges of maths and science, because you remember that our learners are obtaining the lowest in maths and science. And I approached different companies, your Investec, your Liberty, Databank, etc., to say that, guys, we need to do something about the challenges that we have with maths and science. And fortunately, Investec was the first to agree to say that, yes, we will support you. And it is not going to be them alone. We'll have also your Liberty, your Data Tech, your Avenge, your Concilium, Bank Cita, Department of Education, Free State, to say that, you know, it is all our challenge and we need to do something about the future of these children. And when we started with 105 learners in Dobsonville. These learners were coming from different schools and then working with them over weekends.
Very, very quickly. You work in this space. What do you attribute the decline in math literacy and mathematics to?
We do not work with math literacy. We work with pure maths because, you know, pure maths, you know.
But just from your expert experience, what do you think? Why is there been a decline in mathematics?
A decline is because, you know, let me talk of pure maths. A decline is basically because, you know, our system, you know, needs to be supported. Our educators need to be trained, you know, a lot to understand, you know, how maths is, in fact, not just to teach, but also to understand the content. Like if you look at the CAPS now, you would see that in mathematics, the paper 3 that used to be optional in the past, it's compulsory now. You have probability as part of, you know, maths paper 3, and you also have of pure maths, and you also have geometry, which is also part of pure maths. And most of our educators are not well equipped, you know, to be able to deliver that. And if they are not well equipped, unfortunately, you know, there will be a decline, you know, in mathematics. But with us as Kutlwanong, our program is two-pronged. We work with educators to support them, like you have seen with the results of Mike, but we also work with educators. We train them, you know, in all those topics so that
to love it and understand it. Michael, let me bring you in here. 100% pass rate in mathematics. Congratulations, but what do you attribute it to? Are you just a genius?
No, I'm not a genius. I can say it's hard work. You see, as a person, you have to value education. You have to have a positive attitude towards education, and then have a goal, and then take the necessary steps in order to reach that goal, which is exactly what I did with the help of various teachers and also the Kutlwanong Centre for Math and Science.
Yeah, I mean, what was their approach that was different that you loved about maths? Because I remember, I take myself back to my own school days, and I had this fear of maths. I mean, maths wasn't something we spoke about in my home. It was these funny numbers with lines and stuff. What do they do different at the centre?
At the centre, I'd say there's intensive teaching. For instance, we finished the syllabus as early as we in June, and from there on we revised. In that manner, everyone in the centre will love math and science. And
in 10 seconds, very quickly, for those that are interested and want to find out more about the centres, and also I think really this is a great start of the year to enroll your children and find out more, where can they go to, Melo?
Those who are interested, there are two ways. We need corporates to partner with us because we need a lot of funding, you know, to be able to address this challenge of maths and science. Our centres are countrywide. We have 25 centres countrywide, with 6,500 learners. We are in all the provinces, and then my number is 0832817706, but also they can look at our website, Kutlwanong Centre for Maths and Scientific Technology,
or just
to
Google
get more information. Or Google me, yeah.
Or Google me,
find
be
us
on
there.
Google.
Yes.
Okay, that's where we're going to leave it. Thank you very much for joining me this morning. That was Tumelo Mabitsela, who's the Managing Director of the Kutlwanong Centre for Maths, Science and Technology. And he is joined by somebody who we all should be proud of, Micheal Bila, who achieved 100% in mathematics and physical science.